Well, I'm gonna tie this. Not sure what you want to call it. Those, it's basically a mop fly. Tie with a couple different materials. Then a piece of mop. You see the bead. This one happens to be a rainbow bead. This one's black, and I'll tie another one with a brass bead. So first, get some 015 lead wire, and I want these to be heavy so they sink good. We're going to do 15 wraps. Just break it off. I put my fingernail against it right there and wiggle it till it breaks off on that side. Give it a shove and give the bead a twist at the same time, and it'll kind of corkscrew it on there nice and tight. And you can see how nice and tight those lead wraps are. Get our going with white thread since we're white, using white materials. A couple behind the lead to kind of lock it in. Some open wraps. Some open wraps back across it. That kind of keeps your next layer of material from sinking down between the lead wraps. We're going to use a piece of flat diamond braid. This is pearl. It's the closest thing I have to white. Plus it's nice and shiny. We like shiny for them stock trout. And I'm sure this will do pretty good on some stockies. I do not discriminate when it comes to what fish I catch. Slide that back a little bit. Lock it in. And we'll take this and fold it over wherever we can adjust the tail size when we're done. So lift it up, make sure I'm lined back up. Good lockdown. I'm using Cactus Chenille. This is an interesting synthetic product. And there's the end. I'll peel some out, expose the thread inside. Lock that down, wrap back to the front. A couple half hitches, and you'll see why in a second. I like two, one would probably work. Swing my thread keeper out here and hang it over, and I have a rotary vise. So I can spin this material on. I like to put some head cement. I'm actually use Sally Hansen's, the hard as nails. So you can see I go through it pretty good. I'll just paint some on there. Toughens up the fly. Make sure all this material stays on nice and good. Unlock it. Let's zoom us back in here so you can get a good picture of it. Stay back here, have a little bit of expose. Okay, there we go. And you don't need the wraps super tight together. There's a lot of material on this material. And there she be. wrap it outside, come back inside. Outside really locks that piece of end in there, and then I really wet it down with some glue there, so I shouldn't even need more head cement. A couple good, real nice tight ones there. Zoom out here a little bit and take your whip finisher into the dent there. Roll it over and hook it. You can make a figure 4 like that. And go right about. Boom. 3 or 4 twists. Let's snug that down nice and good with our thumb. Trim that nice and snug. Look that tail. You can see it's still like one piece. So I just take the tip of my scissors in here and kind of brush it out. That's a little bit long, so we'll take a hair off. Like I said, you can adjust that tail since it's really nothing spectacular. And there you go. I call this the sparkly mop fly. I have no idea whether it works or not. I just sort of went with a couple ideas that have been tying this winter, and that's what you have. Nice little guy. I tie this in chartreuses, reds, rust browns. It's actually a root beer color. I tied in pink, shrimp pink, hot pink, orange, white, obviously black, olive. And there you have it. Nice, quick, easy fly. Only takes a few minutes, and I can only imagine that it'll be good on stockies, especially in the spring. So, hope you enjoyed.